Oh god, I don't know if that makes me sad or not. Seeing this picture on Twitter of a YouTube Fox TV show comment section. And in that lovely Fox comment section, they were talking about, or rather I should say the video was about whether or not a vaccine for the coronavirus will be implemented pretty soon. And all the fucking comments are like, vaccine, no thank you, I ain't getting that poison, that Bill Gates vaccine to my children. Like, really? Really? Fucking anti-vaxxers. Oh well, they'll call themselves eventually. Hey, what's up there, Campfire? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, I'm trying to stream this natively off my desktop so that we can actually have, you know, a more decent playing experience for you guys. Because I need to stop being a lazy fuck, and I need to get a hardwire for my computer. If I can get a hardwire, that will make the streaming experience over my laptop way better. Because while Wi-Fi is good, it is not that good. It doesn't offer the minimal latency needed for streaming off a device across the room to be useful. I guess it also could just be because the streaming is just not the best right now. Especially for drag and clicking for some reason. That seems to be really buggy. We the tree again. Alright, so just a quick recap last time. We were leveling up our army. We created a kingdom. We are still technically at war with Valadia. But since my kingdom is not at war with me, I cannot interact or talk with Valadia. I'm just considered a criminal in Valadia. So I should be... Oh, alrighty then. At least. So right now what I can do is that I can try getting up my third or second army, one of the two, and then we should be good. Oh, that's right, I need to take out those bandits real quickly. Oh god. The Valadians just destroy the Western Empire. That ain't good. I do not want those dudes to be any more powerful than they already are. It's not the best of ideas. Hello there, I heard you need a quest. I can go ahead and do that. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get rid of that long two-handed sword. While it was a good sword, it wasn't fast enough to be useful. So if anyone was using an axe or anything, I was basically beamed. So I just threw in a hardwood sword or this broadsword. Should work. We'll see. We'll see. And I think I maxed out my army, am I? I can get a few more boops. Why not? That'll be good for any army I pass by. Actually, you know what? I probably could interact with a few lords and kill them. See if that works. Interesting. Why is my influence 0? What is my kingdom status at? No, I have a kingdom. Interesting. I wonder why my influence is 0. Interesting. Oh, come on. Hit that. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Yes! Good, I don't have to wait a day for that then. Perfect. Alright, and let's see, how long is this broadsword? Oh, it's reasonable. And that attack speed's reasonable too. Alright. So we'll go ahead and let him fire and charge it. Well, it's mostly archer, so I'm not too worried. Ooh, goodness. Dude is going ham sandwich. Ooh, good shit, Smith. I can't really use the Smith's crafting abilities, but it is cool that he does have that. It actually would be cool if, like, that anointed him some... Like, if I had the ability to make a workshop and make him leader of it, that'd be sweet. Like, I had a smithy. He could be the owner of a smithy. I could see that. If they set that up for later, I could see that working. Because there are, like, workshop-related perks. And they appear to be owners, so... There we go, just knock him out. There we go. Yeah, the issue is he's like right underneath that little thing. So everyone was just hitting the top of the bucket. Beautiful. Just keep moving out of the way of those javelins. Keep your shields up, you'll be fine. Ooh, good shit. Good shit. These dudes are wrecking face. Only one down so far. For like 5 of them. Oh, he has rocks. He'll be fine. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, shit, right in the back of the head. Oh, there's 3 Javelineers. 4 Javelineers. Good, as long as those dudes can be distracted. Good, just keep them distracted, yes. This will make this a lot easier if they're all distracted. It's good. I do love how the aggro works in this game sometimes. It can either benefit you or really fuck you over. And no, the AI is even weirder if you do castle sieges. The AI on the walls is so fucking weird. You can just sit there and... If you had enough ammunition, you could probably take out an entire army. Since they refuse to leave positions, for whatever reason. So you can just sit there, pling, 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 and they're all dead. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so there should be 1 or 2 dudes left. And we attack the bandit lord. I see you there, pussy. Oh, I completely biffed that. Ooh. In the back, into the tree. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm good on... Yeah, I can't let my troops fight you guys. You guys have a lot of javelins. You'll knock 2 of them out instantly. Then 2 of them are archers. Come on. Perish there, you weakling. I just gotta make sure to angle my shield up high enough. Because the issue is he does overhand throws and I have a very small shield. So he can actually peek over my shield and hit my head. Gotcha, bitch. Nice. 4 influence. I can take that. Alright, so that was straight up influence. So I should... Yeah, okay, I did get my influence. Good shit. Oh, yes. Better axe here? Yes, thank you. 71 cut, 73 cut. Yeah, I'll take that then. That, especially considering that axes have a really nice hit chance. 42 cut versus 41 cut. Okay. Yeah, that's a better sword. Yeah, that's right. The rest of you are using maces, hopefully. Well, I could give my dude a mace. The benefit of having a mace is that you knock out people since it's blunt damage. There's 2 like damage types in this game. There's blunt and piercing. Blunt is lethal, or blunt is non-lethal. Piercing is usually lethal. It can be non-lethal in some weird circumstances. It appears to be random. But what happens is that blunt just knocks out people, which means that you can take them prisoner. Wow, it already respawned. That was fast. Yeah, sure. Because what I can do is I can swap them into the fort. Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm right here by the fort, I can just swap them in there. Shrink. And then garrison. And just flop them in there. It's a lot of hillmen. I'll take it though. It's more archers, more bodies on the line. Makes the fort seem more powerful. Yeah. I mean, 234 defenders is pretty dang good. How's the castle doing? Hey, what's up there, Anthony? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nice. So the barracks is almost done. Or the militia barracks, sorry. So what that means is that this will actually prompt the militia barracks to increase. So that's good. Yesterday, I broke my mouse on stream and fixed it on stream. Hey, good for you, I'd say. My mouse is kind of broken right now because the weight at the palm rest area of it doesn't really stick in there. I just need to fucking glue it in there at some point. Whole thing's broken. I mean, this is what happens, though, when you get, like, a cheap, like, $30 mouse from Red Dragon. But, I mean, the thing is, my last Red Dragon lasted me 4 years, and I'm used to it, so I'm just like, fuck it. I might as well get another one. It works super cheap. Has all the functional buttons I need. Let's see. What else do I need here? So you have 2 things queued. Okay, gooch. So what can I do? I'm going to guess I can... I don't really need garrison capacity. There's a bonus to militia in this one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All of these work for me. I mean, the thing is, these things complete in like 2 or 3 days. Because the issue is, I produce quite a bit of things, and I give them a fuck ton of money. So these dudes can fix everything instantaneously. So I'll have a maxed out castle here pretty dang soon. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't mind it. It's a lot of good stuff. Oh my god, that is a fat looter party. 40 people. Yes, please train my army for me. Yeah, see, 15 levels up. Oh yeah, only downside is it's not... Oh wow. Ah, I don't have a war horse. Okay. I was like, shit, am I out of horses already? It's like, I bought hundreds. Like, shouldn't be remotely a thing. Oh god, did I hear someone screaming? Must be a video. Hopefully, otherwise it's gonna be kind of terrifying. I want to be able to sleep tonight. Do I want to bring in my party? I think I'll be alright. Actually, you know what? I probably could throw him into my fort garrison. Wow, $1,000 just in upgrades. Jesus. That is a mightily lot of levels. No, it's cheap fish. I'll take it. I should probably calm down on the fish, though. That is more than $400 worth of fish. It's a decent price for boars. Not too good. Yeah, I should be good on fish, though. 400 units of fish, that is like a village's worth of fish for maybe 4 months. I am solid. A decent price on boars. I'll sell until 35. How's your beer? Beer's alright. Shoink. You guys want some poor people clothing? Go ahead and take it. I don't need javelins, and I don't need oh, fuck. I can sell those too. Dank. And the rest of the weapons can be smelted. There we go. That'll be a hot second before they're all smelted. That's fine. Tavern. Horse thief. I'm good on that. Any of you dudes good? No, not really. Alright, that's fine then. Zip happens. There should be a lot of bandits over here then. Because there's bandits. Bandits tend to congregate in this area the most. Because all the villagers and all of the armies that walk through here tend to push them up there. So it's actually a strangely high density of a lot of bandits. Which I think the Wanderer has been using to level up. Which is honestly good. Only downside is that she really can't get any EXP in anything. Since I can't allocate any of her attributes, nor allocate any of her focuses, she basically can't level at all. And things like leadership, charm, anything basic. This game is so much a smoother experience when you're on the actual desktop itself. I might as well chase him while I'm over here. I'm going in this general direction anyway. Knocks out 2 people, allows me to get some healing in. And see, look at that. More skirmishes. Yes, this is what I need. Valadian Billman or a warhorse. I did not know the dude used a warhorse. And I'll shoik you all to my degree. Beautiful. Yeah, so even that group of 6 people is slower than me. That's sad. Hopefully the Valadia is a bit distracted. It was actually kind of nice. I actually get to keep my town pretty much secure. Valadia is not going to be able to really do anything towards my settlement. Since the faction is not at war, they can't legally take it. It's actually kind of nice. I get free security, and I don't have to pay for peace. So I don't have to pay for like that 40 or 50 grand to actually not be at war with them. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Oh, yeah. Looters, can you please stack up? Oh, fuck it. Alright, whatever. Jorlan is the Wanderer. The issue is that Jorlan is from Shalmaris, or whatever the fuck it is, which is, like, way over here, near, like, Mongolian territory. So I really can't do much with that. I'm gonna need some charcoal. Alright, Gucci gang. Get rid of all of that. And do you guys desire fish, beer, any sort of commodity? I think they have beer. Wow, you have a lot of beer. Gimme. So many villages in the Britannian area willing to pay a pretty penny for it. Do you want iron ore? Nope. Not at all. You know, I could do a tournament fight or two. I do need to get some level of good weapons. Like a good two-handed axe or maybe some shoulder armor. Anything would be good. Strap mail caucuses. Ooh, gun. But lag. Hopefully the memory leak involved in this area has been fixed. I'm going to need some assistance here. There we go. Just keep knocking him out. Good shit. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, there we go. So then random shots my back do not happen more often. I didn't realize I got him. And then anti-troop weapons. Oh, and he has a nice helmet on here. Good shit. Anti-horse weapon out. Oh, I didn't get him with that. Alright. Oh, he's already gone. Come on, get on the horse. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, beautiful. Get off your horse. Let me mess you up. And the game crashed. Oh god, it made my whole system lag. Alright, we can't do arenas. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I basically have to abstain from major features of this game because it just fucking crashes so frequently. I mean, I could do it, but I have to stream it from my laptop, and I'm just like, I don't fucking want to mess with that right now. I mean, sure, the laptop gets me to play large battles and things like that, but it makes every other aspect of this game a little bit less playable. Because I'm basically upscaling a game from a fucking laptop. Oh well. 1 second, we'll let this load back in real quick. Not sure why. I feel like I'm usually the person that's not affected by game instability or game crashes, and yet this game, damn son, it is a miracle, a lyrical miracle. Although I really can't say that too, because the thing is that there's been a lot of complaints about the stability of this game on the Steam page itself. But it's still getting positive reviews because it's just, oh, it's better. I love how people say, people are saying, though, Warband is obsolete. Yeah, Warband maybe. Viking Conquest, fuck no. Viking Conquest, I mean, if that game looked better, I would love playing it, but the issue is it looks like shit. But if the graphics were improved like 2 or 3 fold, I'd probably be playing that right now. Tournaments, yep, I know. I know. But the issue is that, Viking Conquest had so many good systems within it. They just made it really nice. Hell, even just being a pagan though was kind of badass. But I also do like this game. It has its good peaks sometimes. I mean, we can actually get into a nice, good battle without the game fucking seizing up and crashing. It's great. Combat smooth. Ooh. It did. But when it doesn't seize, it's really nice. Nice and playable. Alright, Ever Croatia, this is not your only kingdom. Why is all your lords stacked on this one facility? Just look at how many parties they have, though. They have like 13 or something stupid. Needs help with mountain bandits. I would do that if you were an actual Batarian faction. Otherwise, I ain't wasting my skin. Oh my god, they're willing to pay so much money for fur. Jesus Christ. That is some money. Flax too? Yes. Take it all. Beer? Yes. Even so. My goodness. Fish? Not so much. That's still pretty good though. 8 grand. I'll take it. That pays for troops for a couple of weeks. Schmishies? I can go ahead and get rid of all these bad boys. Slowly gets rid of everything. I haven't really been learning any blueprints from those, so I'm kind of sad about it. You know what? Let's go ahead and attack the hideout. It gives me more relation with everything, so it's always good. Ooh. And there's not really that many bandits around here either. So what does Iisha's plan again? She knows about the rise of the Kingdom of the Black Walnuts. I hope so. I'm literally across the pond from her. And my one party keeps killing bandits for me. Oh, yeah. I don't even need to do anything. Have fun. There's probably like 3 or 4 people there. One of them are probably going to die from a stray javelin, and I'll be fine. I mean, I don't mind, though. Mountain bases like this glitching out and constantly respawning, it's great, because when you're in an area where you actively recruit all the time, being able to instantly get up super high reputation and relation with all the local people is really nice. So I'll be able to get high-level Sturgian troops all the damn time. Like, if I get my relation up to like 50 or 60 with these people, I can recruit maybe 30 or 40 high-tier troops from each one of my villages every day. I'd be able to stage an army pretty much in a week that could rival a castle. And if I ever get to a tier 3 or 4 clan, it's game over for them. It's game over for them. But of course, getting to a tier 3 or 4 clan was going to require me to kill like 3 or 4 castles worth of people. At least. The amount of reputation you need, fuck, I need to gain over 500 reputation. And with each settlement at maximum giving you about 30, yeah, it ain't a jolly time. I don't know if I could reset my charm perk to give me 20% extra renown per battle. That should probably be pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. All right, my dude, what's up? You are egregiously outnumbered, but sure, we can do them. You would think my two-handed weapon, or my axe, would have a benefit on this dude, but it does not appear so. You coward! Oh, even stunning him doesn't work. There we go. Ah, there we go. Say, dude's a blocking champion. Cute, though. Cute. So go ahead and take you home. And all of you come with me. And base is nice and cleared. I love that. Train troops, I'm good on that, my dude. Yeah, but see, look at that. I'm so high relation with these people. I'm so close. The troop quality, though, went down. Interesting. Iskamor. Ismikor, I don't know, Ismikor. This place should actually be making a lot of money. Why is it really poor? Have you upgraded your weapons since last week? Well, last week, I was actually on a different save. This week, I actually went on a new save because, guess what happened? The game got corrupted. I can no longer play it. So, in the past, like, 2 days, I have been plowing through on this character, trying to get this character up to speed, and it's taking me forever to do. No joke. So long for me to fix this. Ugh. Having to constantly get my troops everything they need. Wow. You are destitute. Here is some wheat. I seen the crashing. No, it wasn't the crashing. Literally, the old save, Weethy Tree, I could no longer open it. Like, physically, the game itself would refuse to open. Even on my stable laptop, it wouldn't even open, so... It's permanently gone to me. Permanently gone. It's unfortunate, because that I spent a lot of time, like, making it nice. So that kind of pissed me off, but it's whatever. I know this game's in beta. You had Mr. Hooked watching. I don't even know who that is, but it's beautiful. But the issue is now we are going to have to renovate with our current weapons, our current plans. But there is a benefit to this new playthrough. I do have the ability to now smith. Since I put in that one mod that actually makes it so I can recuperate my smithing, stamina over the course of the day while moving. So I actually can smith. So I should be able to make some high quality... No, go across the bridge, dumbass. I should actually be able to do some things. Oh, Sea Raiders! Yes! Come over here. You have so much money in you. Ooh, wait. Before I go into battle. Tier 2, everybody. Do not want you in front line, because you will die. That's right, you're a brigand. I can't do shit with you. Sea Raiders, come with me. You have so much money. Oh, beautiful. Surrender, you peasants. Do you realize how egregiously outnumbered you are? I think I have more cavalry than you. Then you have people. And my cavalry is all in chainmail, too. Alright, everybody, you're doing... Oh, wait, fuck. I shouldn't be doing this. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. The issue is with doing land battles on this thing is that it will crash occasionally. Oh, my God. How many cavalry do I have? Oh, that is a lot of cavalry. That is a lot of cavalry. Oh my god, I did not realize how much cavalry I had. That is a lot of cavalry. And it crashed. Alright. It looks like I'll have to play on my laptop. Because of every single fucking feature, this game is going to be busted. Tisk. What a disappointment. However, I should be able to hopefully fix this. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can try to hook up my desktop, or my laptop to a hardwire connection, so that I can actually get a better latency. What if it was the archery was like the cavalry? Quite a decent bit of my cavalry is ranged archers, because all my companions have bows and tournament arrows, and they all have horses, so they all, do all that shit, so possibly. It's already like that. But I'll be right back. I'm going to need to get my laptop set up, and then we'll be reconvening in probably like 3 or 4 minutes, so take a second. Alright, let's take a gander here. I'm staying till I get back. I want to see the battle, especially with all the new cavalry I have. Yeah, we have a lot more cavalry than I thought. But I guess it makes sense. We did have like an army of peasants for a hot second. Like I kept recruiting peasants from looter bandits that had like 12 or 13 of them at a time. So I just recruited them all. Quite a few of them died, but those that survived into Watchmen, into Mercenary Cavalry, guess what? They got a fucking horse. Oh, God, that... I should have ran up the stairs. Okay. So, desktop. It is now hardwired into the network. So, the latency on it should be way better. Fuck off. With your ding-a-ding-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. It looks mildly better in that screen, but it's hard to tell. I have to see what it actually feels like. That's what's going to be the big determinant here. That is going to be the big determinant. Shrink. Let me just transition that over. Looks better. Looks better. Like I said, this is a still image, so that is easy to make look good. I can't wait to see. Oh, and just a quick update on the garden for those who are concerned about it. The tomato plants are actually doing pretty well. I actually might have to elevate them. Or not elevate them. You know how tomato plants require support? They need like those little cages around them so they can actually grow higher and start bearing fruit. I might have to add on a second layer, so each layer is about a foot tall. And these things are about 2 feet tall now. I mean, they're getting so close, they're like directly underneath the light, and the light is like 2 feet off the ground. So it's they're doing pretty well. And the adult ones that I transitioned into the new boxes are doing well too. That's good. The herbs though, herbs are doing fantastic. The oregano is absurdly good. This does feel better. The clicking on it was way more precise. It's just whether or not it actually might be a big determining factor for my laptop. Might be the processing power of the laptop. I mean, the issue is you have to remember, my laptop is only a quad core at like 3.6 gigahertz or something like that, maybe 3.2, something like that. But it actually does turbo pretty frequently. And I did put gallium on it as a, you know how in CPUs and GPUs, they usually put thermal paste, which is usually some type of ceramic material. I changed that out for a liquid metal, which is like gallium usually. So it's able to transfer more effectively from the heat generating components into the heat dissipating components. So if you can make that transition there super quick and super effective, the overall component cooling factor is way greater, and you should be able to get some better performance out of it since your computer can run a little bit hotter. Probably play some more Crossout later after smoking trees. Not gonna cool one down watching. Learn how to strategize. Good luck. I'll be in the background on chill mode. Alrighty, my dude. That works. All works for me. Let's take a look here. It feels alright. Oh god, though, it's a pretty far hit back there. Actually, you know what? Let me go to that autosave. Let me see if that works. Smoking that wackity baggy. Let's see if this works. Where will this take me? It should maybe take me to the fight. It is sweet, cool. Alright, I just want to see what those cavalry look like. I'm trying to learn from you, so once I'm playing, I have the heads up. Yeah, there's quite a few things to learn when it comes to this game. But I do know a few things. I've played Viking Conquest like crazy. Alright, archers, cavalry. So footmen out front. Archers up front. Let's spread you guys apart, so archery doesn't get you too messed up. Horses, move out into the field. Actually, you know what? Cavalry, go ahead and go in. Fuck them up. And to keep it nice and spread apart too, which allows me to actually have my cavalry go right through. And the cavalry seems to be doing quite nice. Oof. Oh god, yeah, we might as well just go ahead and let the infantry go ahead. Because the cavalry is destroying them. You've been grinding since I've subscribed. Yeah, I grind a lot in this game. I mean, to be fair though, the way I play Mountain Blade Warband, I do like Merchant Lord for like the first couple 100 days. And then afterwards, I just snowball into a massive army. Because at that point, I have the massive amount of financial support to actually do it. Yep, well, as expected, they were destroyed. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Let's see. Do you guys got a nice axe? Yes, you do. Good axe. I'll take it. Everything else, it's alright. Shwink. Thank you, my dudes. Very kind. Very cool of you, Kanye. Let me take a gander at my troops here, just to make sure. All nice peasants. Yeah, it's still a little bit rough, but the finite controls are way better now. Like, I don't have to, like, drag and hold my mouse over the icons to make it work. It's way snappier. So that's great. Hardlining in your hardware is basically a definite must for a good streaming experience. It probably would help, too, if I actually reduced the length of the cables as well, because my internet cable is about 100 meters, God. If it was 100 meters, no. It is 100 feet. So, and then the cable to my laptop is also 100 feet. So it's 200 feet of cable for it to travel through, which is probably adding on a bit of latency. Not much, but it's something. I really just need to get this fucking thing out of here. It says it has 10 more days remaining. It's strange it has a 40-day time limit. That's amazing. I mean, again, I have no idea what that be ready thing is going to do. I mean, unless... The thing is, I actually wonder if she's the one that gets you sent into wars. I mean, the thing is, putting me into war actually helps me. Because it allows me to expand my influence. Say, God, the Britannians are doing well. They've captured 3 cities since I've been playing. Not too much, though, and I captured this back from the Valadians. Nice castle. Nice castle. Wall level 2, that ain't too bad. How's the feast doing? Alright, they're doing alright. Can I actually transition these over? No, I can't. Alright. Militia is going good, food stacks going good, loyalty is increasing massively, security is doing well, and prosperity is increasing. So that's all good there. So, can you gram off the victims you kill? I mean, farm? Well, I mean, there's... What you can do with those looter parties is that you can train your troops with them. So, that you can train your army with those looter parties, and you can also take their goods. At least some of it. You can't take all of it. You loot, like, a certain portion of it, and then you can just sell those to villages. And sometimes, if you loot weapons, you can then decon those weapons into baser materials and experience. For, what am I thinking? Why am I drawing a blank to this? You can train it for smithing, because you have a smithing skill in this game. So the more you decon, smelt, and make weapons, the more materials you can make. Yeah, you usually get a weapon of some sort. It's always a weapon, always some armor, maybe some food, if they're that type of group. Maybe some horses. Horses have been reduced in popularity, though, because horses used to drop way too often. Which is fine, though, because literally I have this many horses here. I mean, you see how many horses I have. Like, I have over 100 mules, 50 stumpers, a lot of trotters. The reason why I have so many horses like this, though, is because some of the troops, if I want to upgrade cavalry, they require horses. So I kind of need them. You know, I could go back down to the major cities, though, and actually, Wow, really? The bandit base is already back? Really? That'd be kind of cool. I don't want taking that down. Like I said, free influence, free loot. I will go there myself. I will do the Lord's work. Yep, it's back again. That one's glitched out. Keep spawning. Nice. I mean, hey, I don't mind. Gives me free shit. Let's see, you want to join me, Mountain Bandit? I say I wouldn't have known that. It helps. Yes, Brigand, come in here. Welcome to the army. I can probably get rid of these bandits. Sure, why not? Why don't you dudes join me? Beautiful. Surrender. Of course. Join me if you will. I mean, I don't mind. Hey, it's free stuff. And they're all decently high-tier troops, so, I mean, it works out for me. Oh, yeah, look at that. Those bandits are ridiculously underpowered. Here we go. So let me quickly sell all these goods. And smelt a few of them. Good stuff. And then trade any miscellaneous goods. I don't need any of those. Do you guys require any goods yourselves? No, they don't. Sweet. Alright, let's attack the base. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this, because the thing is, they only have about 5 or 10 people. I spawn in about that many people, and they won't have nearly as high quality of troops as me. So, you guys, go ahead and kill them. I'll wait right here. I mean, my dudes are already jacked to the gills, so these dudes are just going to get fucking creamed. So you get silver and gold? No, you just get gold. The silverish bars you're seeing, those are mostly steel, iron, wrought, things like that. Those are crafting materials. There is silver ore in this game, but it's not a currency. It's used mostly as a crafting ingredient for silver things, which is mostly just for silversmiths as a thing. I don't think you can actually even craft with them to any regard. Yeah, I don't think you can actually craft with them. Not to my knowledge. I mean, they could probably in the future if they ever expanded out the crafting system, but considering that right now they're mostly focusing on bug fixing and implementing other things like body sliders, I mean, we probably got a ways before they even do grand systems like that. Although, to be fair, they do have, they're on the Nexus mods page, you can find... Wow, 2 of you fucking got knocked out? Good shit. But on the Nexus mod page, you can find mods for body sliders and things like that. So, you don't even have to wait if you don't want to. You there, pussy? Ooh, good shit. Chamber block, nice. Not gonna save you, though. Maybe with the leveling of the smithy. Potentially. Hopefully with the leveling of the smithy, I can just get some access to some nice high-quality weapons. Ooh, rough-tied boots. Anyone here need boots? 23, 17. Nope, you guys are all good. You guys also got some good shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the engineer of my clan. Engineered. You're good. Yeah. I know the Quartermaster. The reason why you want to get Quartermaster as a title is that if you're a Quartermaster, you actually get more people in your army. Or rather, you're allowed more people in your army for whatever reason. Surgeon makes it so you have better healing. Scout gives you better range at seeing. And Quartermaster just gets you more people in your army, which is always going to be the main thing I'm focusing on. Alright, I mean, I wouldn't mind going down to these areas, because I imagine they want some money. They need some goodies. There we go. So they're all skedaddling out of here. Good. Oh, sorry, I need to double check. Make sure my fort has its projects. Because by the time I come back down from the south, these projects should probably all be done. Yeah. Look at that. It is nearly tier 5 in fucking everything. Oh yeah, and they love the fairgrounds. The loyalty, good stuff. Nice. Yeah, so they have 100% loyalty to MAME. Food's improving. Militia is improving. And the prosperity isn't changing, or is going up because of the loyalty. Might as well fix up that Constellations office. Good stuff. Good. I probably overdid it on the amount of money they needed. But that's fine. They could use that money for a rainy day fund of some sort. I mean, I have $117,000, so it's not like it's really... Not like I'm fiending for cash. Ever since I got that crossbow. For some reason in this game, crossbows are a bit bugged in the sense that they cost way too much money. Some crossbows can cost upwards of $80,000 per one. So you can usually abuse that for a lot of money. Yeah, you want flax for whatever reason. And you want some piggies. Yeah. So how does this work? Can't you take over a whole 25 of the map, or you have to constantly battle for your land? Well, the thing is, right now, I'm currently not at war with anybody. I'm currently a criminal in Valadia, but since I'm a part of a kingdom that is not at war with Valadia, they can't necessarily take back any of their stuff. So, and I'm at peace with everybody. So, right now, I can't kill or take anything, and no one can kill and take anything from me. I mean, sure, I can still battle bandits and things like that, but that's one thing. Theoretically, though, I mean, I've seen this where my empire randomly declares war against people for whatever reason. So I believe I won't have to wait too long to get into war with some faction. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I don't have to do anything, and I'm and I get all my goodies. Oh, that spins it. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. God, that is tearing my eyes up. Ooh, God. Yeah, I just need to turn this around, turn it around. Gently now, there we go. God, that was flipping the fuck out. Shoink, I'll take all of your iron ore. And do you guys require any other goods? It is a solid no. I have a bit of iron. Should probably stop buying that for now. I have too much. I have more than a couple cities worth of iron. Yeah, I am good on you, Fentrid, about your delivery herd service. It glitched out one of my followers and caused him to, for some reason, retire in the Middle East. Why? I don't know. I am not intelligent enough to discern. Banner base near Delmingus. Oh, yeah, it's this thing. Oh, God, these things are forest archers, though. Fuck that. Those forest people are so freaking hard to kill. Alright, whatever. It appears I cannot change the distance on that. You know? I'm honestly tempted to get these falchions. Because these things give you like 4 or 5 iron per, which is absurdly expensive. So it's, I'm tempted. You guys want some butter? You guys want some cheese? You can take it. Hardwood, I'm solid on that. Yeah, you're all good. You can take some hogs. You have the cavalry for it. I do have cavalry for it. Hopefully, having this large amount of cavalry, though, will help me counter other armies. Because the thing is that a lot of other armies on the map, they spam cavalry too, which is unfortunate. Cavalry seem to have an innate advantage due to the fact they have horses, which just have a lot of HP. So because of that, just kind of spam it. Reinforced thicker shield wall. What is that obnoxiously large one that... I need to figure out what that obnoxiously large shield that mercenary archers have. I need to get that thing. Wow, small flat heater shield for... That is literally the shield I have. And these people are selling it for 2 grand. You are on crack. Yeah, I'm solid on that. Alright. Oh, I'm out of weapons to smelt. Cute. I guess I'll just make some charcoal for the meantime. I'll blow through it fast enough anyway. Tavern. Nope, nothing good. You have plenty of gold coins, trust me. Once I get a settlement or two, it won't be a lot of gold coins. Ooh, villagers, if you can last... There we go. Good shit. That's going to allow me to bump up my reputation with a lot of people. Love saving villagers. If you can, saving villagers is a great way to improve your relation with so many different tribes. And, I mean, these guys are actually pretty decently stacked with loot. Decently stacked. Yeah, let's see. How many people are inside that? Yep. There is no way in hell I could take out these forest bandits. Do you see? Ah, you know what? I could take it out. I could send one of my followers to do it. That I could do. That's right. I have followers that can do this quest. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Maybe quickly then send my follower out to do this. Completely forgot I can do that. Takes him 10 days to do it, but that's fine. Pestralia. Heard you need help? Sorry, any other way? Let me see. Oof. Not enough tactics skill. That's funny, because I think the lucky dude, he should have a lot of tactics skill. Did I kick him out of my... No, that's right, he's governor. Dang it, he's governor. Ah, you know what, though? I could change that immediately. So that means the lucky dude should pop into my party. That does not appear to be the case. Nope, he's just going to stay there. And he's just staying there, too. Last seen at Dadamangas today. Alright, whatever. Lucky, you can stay there for... yeah, you can stay there for now. Does that mean Delamangas is still in my party? No, he's not. I'm going to go over there and fetch him. Yeah, 10 days. I mean, that's still pretty good, though. For free shit, that's good. If that means my other dude's probably staying at Canterog Castle. He is. Alright, whatever. I'll pick you up when I get there. I mean, it's free 10 days. You basically get a guaranteed completion on the quest. And it's a bunch of money and reputation. So it's not too bad. That in 10 days can go by pretty quickly. I mean, the amount of days that go by when you are... No. I said cancel. The amount of days that go by when you're sieging a place is ridiculous. Bandit base near Dagathal, of course. I'm more than willing to sacrifice like half my army to take out these fucking woodland creatures. How are the grapes? Grape at a decent price. So you scatter them around? Nah, I don't need to scatter them around. I honestly need to get another party going. Because I want to have at least 2 parties so that when I go to war with somebody, I can have a decent army pretty much everywhere. So what I need to do is I need to get a nice, what am I drawing a blank to this? A nice follower. I don't know, do I want one with, tracking, or do I want one with scouting? Well, the thing is, the Wanderer can have, I don't know, the Wronged or Cow Thief. Both of them are going to have high roguery. They're both useless. Well, the thing is, ideally, if you wanted someone to be a leader, they would also have to have a high leadership skill and tactics and all that, but you can't really recruit a companion like that, unfortunately, for whatever reason. It's kind of bull, but whatever. Going fast in my little hoisty. Let's see, what do you guys got? Grapes. Sweet. Bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes? I'm selling the fish for a decent profit. There we go. I mean, I bought it for like, what, $10, $8 a piece? So getting 3 per stack is not too bad. Hogs decently cheap. Can basically sell those for $25 for a good profit. Here, fish. And all of you gone too. Beautiful. I am swarming these villages with fish. Oh, looters. Yes. Oh, even fatter stack of looters. Get the fuck over here. What are the red or the orange tiles? Where? What do you mean? I don't really see orange tiles. Unless you're talking about like in the bottom corner, that might be the streaming connection quality. These right here, if you're talking about these little banners, those are the faction or clan flags. So that may be what it is. Get doinked on. Yeah, you may be talking about the clan flags for some of the clans within Valadia. Yeah, those are Valadian flags then. Yeah, so let me show you flags then. So over here, this is my flag. I have the little green color with the tree on it because, of course, we're sapling. Clan sapling. Why? I don't know. In this case, Valadia has more of a red and gold color to it to make it very Spanish-themed. So that's their colors, and most of their clans follow that same color palette. Yeah, they're all teammates. Yeah, any same color palettes you see indicate similar teams. Yeah. You're getting it, you're getting it. There we go. Go ahead and upgrade all of them. I wish I had the Warhorse for the Brigand, but he's going to be fine. They're decent style troops. Da-da-da. Ooh, yes, Abco Mirror. What do you need? Bandit base? Fuck off, I ain't doing that. If they were mountain bandit bases, I could do it. If it's the forest bandit bases, I definitely cannot do it. Those things absolutely destroy me. The issue is the forest bandit bases are glitched, so if they weren't, it'd be much more pleasurable. Wow, those looters have a lot of prisoners. Oh, look at all those forest bandits over there, too. Good stuff. Yeah, all of those forest bandits had a bunch of random weapons on them. Iron Belly, Horse Thief. Nope, none of those guys are good. When it comes to actual companions that you see at taverns, you can actually tell what stats they have based on their titles. Not the first name, because those are just first names, but second name, last name. Those Horse Thief or Iron Belly determines their stats. So, like, the Lucky is, I believe, a good tactician, and the Fish is a good scout. Oh yeah, I can easily take them on. The only downside of taking on Forest Bandits is that they kill an unnaturally large amount of your people. Like, I'll lose probably 10, 20 people, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Drains the fuck out of my army. And they're all worth quite a bit. Wow, they are willing to buy a lot of fish. Let's see, any hardwood? Yes, they actually want a lot of hardwood. I'll keep 10 of me just for good sakes. That's good, though. They're willing to buy a hot amount of that. So that nearly cleared out my entire inventory. Here we go. Surrender or die. Yeah, see, watch. Only 19 people, but they'll probably kill like 10. Oh, okay. Good for me. It looks like I was able to overwhelm them to the point of them not being able to damage us. So usually early on, they usually don't kill very many of you, or they kill a lot of you, sorry. Which makes them pretty unnice to fight. But I think we may just have too much cavalry, so we may just instantaneously overwhelm them. Clay, yes, I can take all of that. Shoink, do you want any fish? Nope. Nope, you guys are all set. Alright, I'm just going to take a look down Sargo, see if they have anything to offer. Bonk. Yes, wow, that is a jacked hideout. 16. Yeah, I'm good on that. That will get me killed. Cheese and butter, super expensive, I understand. Can pretty much only have armies come through here and be fine. How big is that fort there? 160 people. God, these people do not defend their forts at all. I wouldn't even need to bring in my actual army to take these forts down. But I would just to make it a little bit easier. Oh, God. 160-ish people in garrison. That's just how many people are at the fort itself and are willing to defend it when you take it on. And so what happens is that you generally want to have a lot of people on your side when you want to take a fort, just so you don't lose too many during the fight. Ooh, they're willing to pay a lot for charcoal too. I think since the trade routes are disrupted here, it actually makes it pretty easy to actually make a profit down here. Who makes the prices? It's all determined individually from each village and each town, depending on current prices and supply and demand. All prices, no prices are the same. They're usually just determined based on supply and demand, so it's dynamic. So the poorer a town is and the lower access they have, they probably will pay less because they don't have enough money nor prosperity to pay for it. But a high prosperity city that's had its trade routes recently disrupted will pay a decent price for some of the good stuff. Hey, what's up with the Connix? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. There we go. Go ahead and smelt all of that. Smelt that too. I do need some iron, so I'll go ahead and make that. Beautiful. So now I can go ahead and smelt the rest of these arrows I don't need. You guys can take all of that. Doodle-doo. Oh, they don't want beer. They don't want cheese. They want a decent chunk of fish. Cheese, of course, is always in high demand. I guess it makes sense, though. Cheese is a really good morale booster for armies. They're willing to pay a decent price for that. They don't want hogs. Hey, leveled up. How's all trading, by the way? Let's see, stewardess or trading. Yeah, both of those still have fairly high leveling. Smithing still has pretty good leveling. Bow has okay, one-handed is okay. Yeah, all this has decent leveling. I guess maybe tactics and scouting's getting pretty low. No arrow power? Yeah, we don't need it. We're good. I mean, I just boss around my troops at this point. Fuck it. I might as well jack up my trading if I'm doing a lot of it. I could jack up my stewardess skill too. Both would work fine. I mean, the more I can learn, the better. So let's see. Do I have any more stuff really to trade? It's mostly steel and iron. I have a lot of that to sell. Well, I guess I could take a look at your taverns. What do you guys got here? The Hawk and Thule of the Wastes. Well, I imagine those are mostly good scouting units, but I don't really need those right now. I don't need that right now. Not to mention that having governors from different cultures, because you have to remember, each faction has their own cultures. So the blue has their culture, red has their culture, green has their culture. This is the Sturgians, Britannians, and Valadians, or whatever the fuck their name are. And they all have their specific cultures. So, if you have a governor of a town, say in Varcheg, that isn't a Sturgeon, he'll have a natural penalty towards loyalty. So generally you want to have a governor that is the same culture as everyone else. Generally. And that makes prosperity, and that just makes the whole city thing go way smoother. If you don't have the same culture, you better have fairgrounds, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take a quick gander down south, see what they got to offer. It'll be about a day or two, because I got some thick-ass forest down here. And these dudes got horses. Any good price? Decent prices. I think I'm good on horses. I'm not going to buy any more from this point on. I really do not need any more. And see, no one wants any iron. Hey! Scratch that, though. You dudes want some beer. Good stuff. Take it. I thought these people usually didn't like beer. We'll have a president, too. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what endgame looks like for this, because I always, I never really get to endgame. Strangely enough. I have a lot of skill and a lot of money, but I never make it to endgame. Here we go. Sell all of that beer for a good price. Yeah, none of them want the iron ore, nor the piggies, nor the fishies. Grapes are a decent price. Alright, good. So then smithy, I can go ahead, make some more iron. No, net iron. There we go. There we go. So a bunch of iron, a bunch of steel. Basically just requires a bunch of charcoal, which I should be able to get, so we're good. Let's go ahead and head back north. It's funny how all these villagers are marked as red for me because I'm a criminal, technically. I don't know, would they be willing to give me troops? Yep, so they don't care. They don't give a shit. Like, fuck, if you got money. Save me a cold case of beer, or at least a mug. Nah, they don't have refrigerators here. This would be a warm-ass beer, my dude. Although hard to say. I think actually Germans, before the invention of refrigeration, just stored all their beer underground, and that actually made it decently cold. Because the ground itself tends to be way colder than the surface above. That's why houses that are actually built inside the earth have way cheaper heating and cooling bills, because the earth itself is a great thermal mass. So it's colder in the summer and warmer in the winter, so you can actually just save a bunch of money if you just submerge your house in dirt. But of course, you have to have the ability to do that, and I guess the willpower. Not quite sure everyone wants to do that. Caveman style, hell yeah. It's a good way to get some free shit, I suppose. What else do I need to do in the meantime? How to say? I want to declare war against somebody, but the issue is I can't really go to war with anybody. I'm just waiting for that random war icon to pop up, and I can just beat the crap out of some people. That'd be kind of nice. Going to war with a lady right now would be awesome, though. Being able to take some of their castles. Ooh! 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 I don't know, what would happen if I actually raided one of their villages? What would happen? Well, I mean, of course they're going to be pissed at me, but what would happen? I'm pretty sure we did test this, and if I actually did cause a war with my faction, my influence basically diminished to nothing. And I wasn't able to issue any commands, which kind of sucked. So maybe I just need to get my influence before I try that. Especially considering some of the policies that I can implement are actually really good. Forest bandits, don't run away. Time to die. Give me your lovely fur hat there, my dude. There we go. First death. That's unfortunate. That's alright though. As long as there's like a bandit or a peasant, we're good. Brigand's still alive. You dudes too. Shirtless dude's somehow still alive too. Brilliant. There we go. And our army's almost completely healed up too. Oh my god, that was a fat stack of forest bandits. Get the fuck over here. This is going to kill quite a few of my people, but that's fine. Oh shit, wrong button. Yep, sorry. Got a dime. Now this should kill quite a few people. Nope, still didn't kill. Why? That is weird. I appreciate it, though. I guess cavalry too overpowered. Well, that, I guess all my dudes are kind of pretty dang good. I mean, I have a lot of high-tier cavalry. Ah, nice weapons here. It's not too much, though. A lot of food. A lot of food. Looters, I see you too. No need to run away. There we go. I know. Well, I mean, the issue is that I have an army of 120 people. So I can just sit here and basically take everybody. No one can stop me at this point. And if I got my other armies to join me, I could probably take a castle or two. Good shit. Ooh, what's another fat chunk of forest bandits? How fast are you running in the forest? You'll be alright. I'll let you live for now. You're like, I want to do some smithing. There we go. And then maybe some iron. Good shit. Alright. What's our smithing at right now? It's not too bad. God. I had to smelt a lot of weapons here to make this thing work. I didn't even read that one. That one's interesting. God, I wish I could replace this. And take that down there instead. No, whatever. It'll work for me. I actually wonder if you can actually unlock that if you don't get the other previous skill. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't really affect my quality of weapons I produce. Just the rate at which I crew them. Let's see. No cheese, no hardwood, no iron, no piggies. You don't want anything. Okay. Okay. That castle there also looks mighty scrumptious. I need to get any... I mean, there's like 3 castles up here that I would love to take. I just need to go to war with this faction, and I don't know how. It will pay $7,000. That's fine. So also looking at it, it seems easy, but I know you're putting in a lot of time into this. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, too, I'm also not doing anything complex. I mean, I'm just trading right now for the most part, leveling up my troops, beating up small bandit parties. I mean, if I was taking forts and large-scale siege battles, those get quite a bit more complicated and do require a fair bit more planning. Not really, though. I guess at some point you can just body it and usually be alright. Decent chunk of hardwood. And I guess it's also just a lot of investment, too. I mean, if I was to die, I probably would lose a lot of my progress. Hey, good. They're willing to buy a fur for a high price. They're leveling anyway. Well, I mean, leveling... hard to know. I don't know. How's the patch treating you today? I don't think I've actually downloaded the patch yet. I've been playing on the laptop, streaming it up here, so I haven't had too many crashes. There probably is a new update at some point I could try. Yes. Give me charcoal. There we go. I don't know, what's the new patch today? Is it a good patch? Is it a big-ass patch? I haven't tried it. Do I need horses? No, I'm good. Oh, that's right, bows. Can sell those. And sell all the rest of the gear. Do you prefer? Beer? Yep, you guys can take that. Clay, I could sell that up to about 15. Iron ore, nope, still not a good price. Still not a good price. Alright. Good. Any good wanderers, though? We got Prince, Company, and Iron Belly. All of those are shit. 2 of them are rogues, anyway. So we'll go ahead and save that. Let's try Dunglayas. Let's see what they have. And I'm tempted to kill these bandits. As long as you don't run away. Yep, they're running away. And they have no prisoners, so they're going to be decently fast. That's right, I already got to you guys. Now, come on. There we go. That said, this game would also... Battling would definitely be a little bit easier, too, if I was on my native desktop. But my native desktop just does not seem to like this game at all. There we go. Another $1,000. I'll take that. Now let's see. Tavern. Cow Thief and Wronged. They really did not change these dudes out very much, don't they? I actually wonder what the EXP is from a single unit of smithing charcoal versus making like iron ore, wrought iron, and all that. I probably actually can look that up though. I can look that. Ooh, they do want clay for a decent price. Yeah, go ahead and take all the clay then, if you won't. The new patch has memory leak performance fixes, I guess. Oh, yeah, those ones. Yep, they didn't fix my desktop at all. My desktop is actually probably crashing worse now, to be honest. So, didn't really help me. Like, I was trying to do this one battle on my desktop, and the game crashed every time I got into it. Every time. Like, I would go into the battle, 2 seconds in, crash. So, it did not fix it at all. Unless they were, like, some particular leaks that I didn't have, but, yeah. I ain't too worried about it. You know, I'm actually concerned it actually might be... Like, I'm thinking it might actually be related to my graphics card. Like, maybe my graphics card is, like, one of those where it is actually, like, a 1050, even though you say you have a 1080 because someone flashed on the... BIOS onto it, or a different BIOS, or whatever the fuck it was. And maybe that's it. But the issue is, too, my graphics card has been utilized at 100% before, and, you know, fake graphics cards can't really do that, so I don't think it's that, but it's a possibility, because I bought this thing secondhand. Sorry, my voice is getting coarse. I feel like I might need to get throat lozenges for this shit. I don't even know what or how I do it, but apparently the way I speak and talk on stream, it just fucks up my voice. Especially after a while. Not sure. Maybe just don't talk at all. Maybe that's the issue. So what do you lovely gentlemen require this evening? Nothing. Alright, well fuck off then. Get out of here. I don't want your stinking money. Oh god. If all your looter parties were slightly larger, it'd be more worth it to attack you. See, it's all tiny ones. Using an AMD RX 480 and barely crash. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know why. A 1080. You'd feel like it's it's not an old graphics card, per se, but those graphics cards have been out on the market for a very long time. So you'd feel like the drivers and whatnot would be easily optimizable. So... As to why it causes so many crashes, I have zero clue. Zilch, nada. Wow, those looter parties are moving mighty slow. Shoink, I'll take all your hardwood. I mean, hell. Even if it's turning it all into charcoal helps me, that's fine. Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take you out real quickly. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. My empire just declared war against the Batarians. Fuck. Out of all the people I do not want to attack, these are probably the only ones. Oh shit. Alright, Canarog Castle. You are going to get an upgraded garrison today. Yeah, fuck off, villagers. I'm not going to attack you. You know that. I'm a merciful god. God, look at that garrison. 280 people. Jesus. Alright, the Nork of the Hills. Come to my party. That guy ride with the homie team? Apparently so. Oh yeah, you love the raccoon. Yeah, yeah, I wish I could do it. The issue is that when I'm streaming from my laptop, for some reason, it's considered like having 2 instances of Steam open, so Steam doesn't allow me to keep it on for whatever reason. Oh, hello, Butters. How you doing there, cat? Excuse me, just make sure I don't want to run over your tail. There we go. Now our cat joined us this lovely evening. You can go ahead and rest there on that bed. Rest in the grow lights if you'd like. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to need to put in some troops in here. Yeah, you can stay there. Here, I'm going to put in a few of them of each kind. Here we go. Just give them a little bit of everything. Just so they feel a little bit more better about security. Probably put some more wildlings in there. More of those archers. Bit more skirmishers. I mean, these dudes are going to be set. I mean, it's a lot of people inside this fort. And here's my man, the raccoon. We gotta give him a no name. Well, technically, the raccoon does have a name of, I think it's Fluffo. I think is the official name from Base Ring. Let's see, how's the... Oh, yeah. This fort, look at it. It is God tier right now. Yep, and the walls are being upgraded right now, too. So it's going to be pretty set pretty quickly. Yep, and they have way better... They have way better troop sizes against me. So hopefully... Let me take a look here, actually. Kingdoms, Pateria... What war are you at right now? The Azurai, Whack Blondets, and apparently the Wolfskins. They hating on Fluffy. Even though it's your voice, hey, it's just some people. I think it's actually more of an internet meme, to be honest. And I feel like people actually truly don't actually hate me. They see it and they're like, oh, fucking furry, just because haha meme. I think it's like 99.99999% of them is pretty much that. None of it's actually any sort of seniority. The thing is, too, these areas love me. These two castles love me. Because I've done so many quests for them, I've taken out so many bandits. These villagers, if I raided their settlements, they would still give me people. Because they love me that much. Alright. Also, the looter party, let's kill you real quickly. Noink. Surrender or die. You know, if you actually surrendered, I actually would just put you in a garrison. You would get free wages, food, decent security. The only thing I'd ask is that you be ready to put your life on the line as soon as an army of 500 people comes down that hill and sieges that fort. Because guess what? It is a very distinct possibility. I could try to take Varcheg, but I'm more than certain Varcheg probably has like 500 people in their army. So, not the swellest of ideas. Dates. They want dates. Ooh, they're willing to buy hardwood for a huge price. Good shit. Recruit, that's what I was doing. Shoink. I love that. The fact that I can recruit massive armies like that just in an instant is so nice. Like, oh, I need troops. Okay, yeah, here's 15. Same thing here. Oh, you need some troops? Gotcha. Oh, foreign, want to give me some troops? Hell yeah, dude, come over here. Yoink. And then Iskamorg. These dudes are willing to get me set right up. Ooh, Wolfskins, actually. Do you guys want to join my army? Catch one with the Wolfskins. As far as I know, we have no contact fight with you. Perhaps we have the Wolfskins Traveler. We have Beast. So long as we eat no cooked meat, wear no woven clothing, and sleep under no roof, we cannot be touched by the laws of men, so tread carefully with us. We can be your mercenary for 400 dinars of payment per influence. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I want to save that real quickly, and I just want to know how much money that is. Cool. 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 I'm curious as to what that means. Look at that, more mountain bandits, God. And they want me to kill the bandit base again. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. So, I don't mind having you guys as mercenaries. I'm curious as to what it means, though. $400 per influence. So what if that means I have to... Like, if they get more influence, they do more tasks for me, they get more money? I mean, I don't quite mind that. As long as they do well, and they actually earn their keep, that's completely fine. I love how these Ulthenheim villagers are more than willing to give me shit. They just love me too much not to. They see me and are just like, God. Okay, I lost $1,000, so I must be paying quite a bit of penny for them. Oh, it's because the garrison for Kennerog Castle went up a shit ton. And I also lost my 3 breweries, so it's going to take quite a bit of my money away. And I'm paying $0 for the mercenary group, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and quickly finish this off, just so I can get some more influence. That's pretty good, though. That's going to be a decent party. And you guys can go ahead and charge. Take him out. How's that happening? What do you mean what's happening? Gotta be more specific. Right now, I'm thinking what happens that if I try to summon them, it's going to cost me influence, which is going to cost me money. We'll see, though. I mean, if I can summon those people to come with me on to fight a large fort, hell yeah, that's going to give me a lot of money. That'll give me a lot of money. I mean, if I can take one of the more lucrative forts, if I can take 2 of them, even, that's a lot of money. Of course, I'll have to put a garrison in there, but I can easily put a garrison of 200 each in each fort. I mean, the thing is, they could try taking my 1 fort, the bureau losses. Oh, that's just because of, well, my troops cost money per day, and they're all high-tier troops, so they all command more money. So what ends up happening is that I just lose money naturally through the day. Not to mention that I went to war with Bataria, or the Batarians, where the fuck they are, Bataranians. Because I went to war with them, they all started holding the profits from my keeps, from my workshops, and started taking the money from it. So I also lost money in that regard, and that's about $300 to $400 a day. Taxes, no, there's not really too many taxes in this game. This is old time, so an old... Ooh. Die. In old times, taxes are usually not a thing. Especially money taxes. You can spend your influence, though, to get a policy like that in place, but it usually comes at a negative side effect. Like reduced growth and prosperity or something like that. Alright, you're coming with me. Were you playing Mashbits earlier? Now I have no idea what Mashbits is. I've never heard of that game. Nah, I've just been playing this. I've been known for playing Crossout. That's how I got most of my start. And honestly, I also want to thank you all, too, for watching my videos. Because of you guys, I'm actually getting really close. I just need now to get subscribers. But once I actually get it, I actually have enough watch time to actually get partnered with YouTube. So as soon as I get the subs, your boy's moving up. Basically, you're out of pocket and influence helps. Yeah, mostly out of pocket. Influence can help because I can use that to enact policies, and you can see here, such as all of these policies. So, say for law speakers, this gives me high charm, gives me influence, low charm, loses influence per day for clans, or land grants for veterans, which gives you extra militia, but reduces the village income. A lot of things like this. There's just a lot of shit you can influence here. But they all cost 50 influence to bring to the table, and sometimes they can be shot down. So I'm going to go ahead and save this as the temp file. You need veterans. Well, no, that's just a policy. I think that just gives them money, or just gives them money to fuck off, essentially. How much is Mountain Blade 2? Bannerlord, I think it's like, what, $40-ish? I don't know, let me take a gander at it. Store page. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. It is $45 right now. So, it's not too bad in price. Honestly, I'm tempted to make a... what is it called? I am tempted to make a G2A link for this game. But at the same time, I also know a lot of people don't like using G2A, so we'll see about that. Should I take this castle? Let me take a look here. Let's take a look at this castle and determine its, I don't want to say influence or whatnot. I just want to see how powerful it is. Look at that! They reformed the bandit hideout! What the fuck? They've reformed it again. Literally, the 4 groups of bandits that dispersed just immediately came back together and formed the hideout again. That's funny. That's funny. Found out how to make money in Crossout. Yeah, I say a lot of people have been watching the How to Make the Money one, or the Beginner Guide, or the Leviathan Guide. Strangely enough, too, for some reason, the video about legal view botting on Twitch always seems to come back up in terms of view count for whatever reason. It seems that is apparently still a topic of discussion. So you have to send in scouts? Nah, I'm the scout, technically. Yeah, and I think I also have someone in my party with really good scouting skill as well. Let's see, we have Hills, Engineer, and Smith. Which one do you have? Hills, I think you have... Yeah, you have really great scouting. So this dude has really great scouting. Wanderer, you're a scout technically, but I'm going to give this dude our scouting for now. Wanderer, you can just go ahead and do whatever you like. Nah, you don't have to send in scouts. That used to be a thing in Viking Conquest, where you could send out scouts in order to increase your sight range, but that's not a feature in this game. No, quite a feature here. Diddle 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 diddle. No, it's just based off your personal viewing distance. No need to run away, mountain bandits, unless you want to join me. Ooh, you don't. Bad choice. Off with your head. Ding, ding. Take a gander here. All good for me. Hey, as long as it levels up all of my dudes. Hopefully these dudes have a weak fort around here that I can take. Oh, damn. Okay, let's move the peasants down here a bit. Sturgeon recruits as well. And the volunteers. There we go. I just want to make sure that they're at the very bottom so they never spawn into bandit raids. Yeah, the enemy is still look a bit spacky. Yeah, the beautification is not really a thing in this game. The thing is, there is a facial... There's like an asymmetry thing to every single slider. So your lips can be asymmetrical, your eyes, your cheeks, everything can be asymmetrical. So that's the issue, is that that asymmetrical slider is not like fixed into place for all of these bandits. So all of them who have randomly generated looks look fucking hideous. Legitimately look hideous. I don't know why. Okay. Flint Log Castle here is way more manageable. Look at that. 178. That I can work with. So 178. And let's take a look here. What armies could I summon here? Wow. That. Wow, the Wolfskins, all of them. I got all of them in me here. That's sweet. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Okay. Well, what I can do is that I can siege this castle. I can create an army, too. So they'll all come running to me. And we should be alright. Let's try that. So let's go ahead. Create ourselves an army. And, of course, I want to have my lovely dude, Lethea the Wanderer, and him to come in here. And that's a grand total of way too many people, so I should be fine. That's going to be a large enough army for me. What's your production percentage, or take per hour? Like, what do you mean by that? Go to a horde of just peasants. You would think that works, but the issue is they all die really fast. Alright, Flintlock Castle, surrender or die. Alright, death it is. Let me pause that real quickly. There we go. Fuck. The issue is that turning is really hard. There we go. So, let's go ahead. Is siege ram? Okay, no, a rammer is a thing. Alright, good. Let's try everything. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. We'll ram the doors. So let's go ahead and put in a trebuchet as well. Good shit. Let's do that. Shoink. Yeah, don't kill them. So 263 people. That's going to be more than enough for me. And I have more than enough food for all you dudes. As far as resources, I really don't have to worry about resource production for anything, really. Castles produce resources, but it's only used internally. I can never interact with them. The only resources I ever have to worry about are currency and food. That's pretty much all I have to worry about, really. Interesting. Why am I getting a skill point in engineering? My other dude should be getting that. There we go. It should be all right here. Meme strats are always what I'm doing here. Ah, here we go. So now, let's lead an assault. I could just send in my troops, but I want to see how big this looks. I feel like this is going to be a bit ridiculous. Let's see if my laptop can handle this. I'm going to say no. I'm going to give a solid no on my laptop. Dude's going to have a hard time. Alright, so, quick look at my troop count here. That's my army. It's quite large, in fact. So, what I'm going to do... I like to do pussy strats here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to send out our troops with the trebuchet and the ram stick, and then everyone else is going to hide. So where's a good place to hide? There really isn't a good place to hide anywhere down here. I can't hide down the foothills down there. Yeah, so my laptop's probably fucking thinking, Jesus, don't do it! Don't do it! And I'm thinking, oh boy. I'm getting a chubby. Alright. So the castle's way over there. The ballistas are possibly going to hit us, so let's keep it good here. So what we're going to do... it's hard to say. The issue is there's no good hit positions, and I can't... Okay, good. I can move my... Can I hide him over here? Nope. I can hide him here, so that's good. So what I can do... infantry... Where can I hide you guys? I mean, I guess I could just hide them by putting them extremely far back. But that'll take them forever to run to my fort. That'll work, though. I think that'll work. I mean, the issue is I would love to... well, the issue is I can't even auto-deploy the archers to positions. And the archers will lose the fight regardless. So... what I'll end up doing... Yeah, we'll just pussyfoot this. No, fuck no, we're not bum rushing. That's how you instantly die. There ain't no Chad in being an idiot. There we go. So loose formation so you guys don't get hit. You'll be fine over here. Cavalry, You guys can hide right here. And then you guys will man the catapults and the big thing. Ooh, goodness me, what's going on there? All right. Who wants to see my computer die? Oh god, that was a big click. All right, good shit. All right, ranged people. What the fuck? What is with all these deviations here? What the shit? Everyone get over here. Everyone back here. Do not bum rush forward. That is how you die. I don't know where all 7 of these divisions came from. There we go. Everyone run back, run back, run back. Do not die. You will all die to archers. I know how this shit works. Shit, these dudes. It looks like they got a lot of archers. Just keep the battering ram forward. Just keep pushing it forward. Oof. Let's not do that. Alright then. Don't transfer it. No, no, no. There we go. We'll go ahead and let him go. Well, I mean, if I want to be a true pussy, what I could do is that I could do auto-resolve. Alright, we'll let him autumn fight. The issue is I just have a lot more archers, for whatever reason. So what if they just have high-quality troops here? Ooh, god, I'm gonna get knocked out. Well, the thing is, my trebuchet should be hitting them hard. Formation, shield wall. Keep those shields up if you don't want to die. Yeah, see, the issue is the army does this at some point, which is just really bad. That just gets him killed. Alright. I don't want to do a cheese strat here, but the cheese strat is going to be for this to auto-resolve. That'll be the cheese strat. Because the auto-resolve is going to result in less deaths. Well, yeah, the issue is that, like, the AI is stupid, so I can't tell the AI to be like, hey, please keep your shields up. No, I can't. I can't even do finite controls where I can assign some of them to be here, some of them to be here, no. And then even then, when I do that, all of that progress just gets wiped away anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Cheese it. Yeah, I'm gonna cheese it. Yeah, easiest way to cheese it, literally just... Well, actually, I can even cheese it even more. So what I can do, create an army. And then that one's 2 days away. That one's too small. That's fine. So what I can do, I just make as much of the siege equipment as possible. And then I let my troops go inside. So battering ram, make that. Make that. And we'll see what happens. Let's make it happen, Captain. Yeah, because right now we technically have the advantage, so we might as well cheese it. Let's see, do I want to cheese it more with more people? No, I get influence for having a hurry. Okay, sweet. Well, let's go ahead then. get him nearby. We'll have another one join us then. What's the number of looking like on the troopers? Well, the troopers they have are 178. I'll go ahead and have roughly over 300 after this dude comes in. So these dudes are going to die. They are going to die. And we're setting up a bunch of siege engines here, so they'll have the best chance of sieging. Not to mention I have more morale, so I should be able to fucking destroy them. Oof. Hopefully the other dude's going to be able to get here in time. Set up the ballistas. Oof. Now the ballistas won't be able to get here in time. Alright, one more ballista. And then send in the troops. Yep, that's a lot of them dying. That's a lot of us dying. That ain't good. Oof. Oof. Hey, we got it, though. Whew, that was a lot of people. Oh, it's also hard to say as to which one died. There's a lot of people in there. Alright, good shit. So, Batarians. Welcome to the army. You know what? I'm going to take all of you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And I got a lot of money from it, too. Look at all that. Woo! With Pennerak. Ah! He was previous lord, that's right. Good shit. Alrighty then. So, manage the garrison. We'll plunk as many as we can. I'll keep the horsey people on me for now. Yeah, it looks like all the high-tier troops stayed alive. Everyone else died. His due his debt to his other squad tiers. Yeah, that's why I lost money when I got this. Oof. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Those armies fucking died. Jesus. Yeah, all the wolf skins are basically dead. Alright then. How do I disband this army? Alright. You guys did good. We'll go ahead and throw all these dudes into prison. But we should be able to recruit them. So first let me get rid of these dudes out of here. And the Empire peasants. Those guys will be sold off to slavery. Good shit. And a governor, we'll go ahead, put in the Smith. I believe he is governor culture. Nope, he does not. That ain't good. Alright, so no governor. No governor. Bad idea. Oh wow, this place fucking sucks. You don't even have line kills out here. That's... God, this place is all... Wow. Did they do nothing here? 1 to prosperity change. I don't need prosperities here. Bonus to militia? Definitely. Yeah, militia. Let's get the workshops going up here. And I'll get you dudes some cash. So that should be good. We need to fucking slam these things out. Bonus to militia, definitely. I mean, a lot of these things need to be built, to be honest. So I'll go ahead and queue it all up. We need more government. Well, the issue is, well, I mean, the thing is, governors are only useful if they're useful. Otherwise, no. You guys are coming with me. Wanderer, you can go ahead and do your shit. We're good, though. Solid. Yeah, all my dudes are injured, though. That's going to be expected. That's to be expected. So what we can do to fix that, let's go to our lovely villages here. Our villages here should have some peeps. Yeah, good thing about the caravans is that they're not aggressive, so they won't attack you. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to go to our various villages and pump out a few of them. Fagian. Unless that Fagian dude has some massive cojones, he's not going to attack me. Oh, good. I can take out all these bandits real quickly. Are you sure about this? I have an army of cavalry here. Alright, perish. Oh, Scolder recruit? I don't even know what the fuck that is. That sounds sweet, though. So the Smith, come up here. Radian, the Engineer, come up here. Peasants, stay at the bottom, please. Scolder, stay at the bottom. Volunteer. I don't even know. Actually, no, Scolder, you can stay up top. And Warriors, too. What I need, though, is the recruits to come down here. So recruits, peasants. And the rest of you are fine. I feel like this game is just about real life with the coronavirus. Possibly is with all these sick people running around looting shit. I mean, probably ain't too far off. Here we go. Give me all the troops that you can physically muster. Hey, what's up there, Lucan? How you doing? There we go. It's pretty intense, the amount of goodies we're getting here. But the thing is, Flintlog Castle is going to need some troops today. Oh, damn. Are they raiding my village? Oof. And the Batarians are taking out my mercenaries. Alright. I may have to recruit these brigands. Ooh, come on. Yep. It's a party of 100 people. Oh, wow, they took that castle from them. Sweet. You've got mail. Yeah. The funny thing is, too, I could still recruit prisoners from these, Your Seminol's under attack. Your Seminole of Glintor is under attack. Which one is that? Do I even own Oh, yeah, I do own Glintor. Oh, interesting. Well, go ahead and attack it, I suppose. I have no expectation of me guarding that place for a hot second, so that is fine. There's Caldog's army. Oh, 500 peeps. Shit, he may be going directly to my fort. Erdis. Home Senon, nobleman of Britannia. Your fault, my dude. Hearts racing. Let me just smelt some of your weapons. And you know what the thing is too? I could get peace with the other faction. Because the thing is, I have a fuck ton of money. I could probably buy him off. Ooh, that's also a nice shield. Ooh. Ooh. Anyone here have a really shitty shield? Yes, you do. Here's a big shield. You're good. Nice. So we can get rid of all of that. And then, let's see. Anything good here? We might get good boots. Yeah, 19 boots. Yeah, there we go. So those are good for you. Everything else is shit. So. Ooh. You gotta know those helmets are shit too. Alrighty then, that's 10 grand. 20 grand, nice. Any food you guys desire right now? Let's see, I have 66 days worth of food for my army. So I should be alright. I'll take some of these furs, though. Good stuff. You guys want cotton? I got cotton. Alright, 15 grand is pretty good. Ah, yes, before I go, though, there might be some good troops in here for me to recruit. Imperial Arm Trader. Yeah, I'm solid on that. Now, let me see if I can actually talk to CalDog about recruiting, or because the thing is, I'm in his path, so he's gonna take my fort. Unless his army is all peasants. Take a look here. 85 clan warriors, bunch of scout, a lot of horses. Wow, he has like 60 horses on him. Sure, 100 of his troops are volunteers, which are basically peasants. But he appears to have a pretty large army. Although his army does appear to be shrinking. You know, it's fine that he's attacking my settlements. It's if he gets to my castles that'll become an issue. Alright. Let me talk to him. Let me see if I can buy him off. Okay. Okay, so I could buy you off here. Alright, let's see. How much will it be? Wow, it won't be that much. Okay, it will be quite a bit, though. It's 57 grand. He will take my forts, though. He will take my forts. Hey, what's up, this taxi man? 57 grand to be at peace. 57 grand. Well, I mean, I just made 10 grand off sacking that one settlement, so it's actually more like 40 grand. I mean, you guys still have to remember, even if I spend 57 grand, I'm still going to have roughly 60 grand left. I'm still going to be rich. But you also have to remember, too, if I get back to peace with him, I earn another $500 a day through the, what the fuck is it called it? All my workshops, that's right. So, I mean, I get another castle out of this whole arrangement. And I don't die. I mean, I can make that money back. I can make that money back. But what if he comes back? He won't come back. They won't come back for a while. They will not come back for a while. Because you have to remember, the game itself randomly declares war against other factions. So, if my... Ooh, why am I drawing a blank to this? As long as the game doesn't randomly declare war against the Batarians again, I should be alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Is there anything else? No, we're good, my dude. My family? I was adopted in the Fen Gulfak, but really, I have no family. I was sent directly by the heavens as a gift. I don't know if they need it, but they need a strong king. Hired cattle, slaughter, herdsman. He thinks very highly of himself. There we go. We're at peace. And now this castle is mine. Forever. Hehehehe. Good shit, my dudes. Good shit. So, Catalog only has to deal with the Northern Empire right now. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that means the Wolfskins might be released from prison now. Because they're currently all in prison. Ooh, good. My settlements are willing to buy iron ore. Hot diggity dog. That's $1,000 for me. So look at that. I'm making my money back already. And it looks like Catalog couldn't keep his army up. It looks like he's bleeding troops. Hey, what's up to Southern? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Look at that. We actually managed to expand our army out here. That's pretty fucking sweet. Recruit some troops, please? Yes. And I got my charm up a whole bunch. So, double persuasion of critical failure. Yeah, double chance of critical persuasion is always good. So, was that more of a strategy than muscle movement? Well, yeah, because the issue is, I cannot fucking take on this faction. This faction is huge. Look at them. I would get my ass destroyed by this faction if they focused me. I would so die. So there's no way in hell I can kill them. I gotta be a bit more placated with them. I got to bide my time with them. Eventually, I might be able to fuck with them, but right now, even if I hire, like, 17 more mercenary parties, I'm boned. I will be so boned. There we go. Null of the Wolfskins is at least enjoying his new troop. He should now be able to recruit more. So good for him. In the meantime, I can now get back to smithing. Yay! I get to keep my life. Oh, beautiful. And they want some fish. Yeah, so now is the time for me to start earning a bunch more money. I need to start doing that. All these spice vendors. Yeah, so not to mention that both of my towns are being raided. However, they're no longer being raided. So that means I actually get to keep the prosperity of the towns as they are, which is really good. It's really nice. I don't have to worry about my towns being beamed for a hot second. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at Flintlog. How you doing? They seem to be doing all right. Average wealth, well fed. Good shit. So I got some nice villages here. Average wealth villages are going to be excelente in terms of getting my price and getting some income into this business. Yeah, because look at that. Flintlog Castle. Look at that. The castle alone is generating $200 of income. Flintlog itself is only producing $100. That's all right. And Glintor is producing $300. Okay. Yeah, these people are freaking rich. These dudes are rich. Guys are doing quite nice over here. I'll get you a few more warriors in here. Terran volunteers can come down here. Good stuff. Average is what I was talking about. Production of resources that you have. Yeah, so I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's focus on this. I want to get my workshop up as soon as possible. Yeah, look at that prosperity. It's 1,000. That is basically double my other one. So that's good. Get some granary, get some barracks in here. Get all that shit up. And I can go ahead and focus on prosperity. You know what? I might as well do that with the other castle too while we're out here. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and actually change you then to build houses. We might as well jack up your prosperity. Yeah. And otherwise, everything else for this place is just excelente. He's doing good. And the thing is, you don't have any sort of... There we go. I honestly don't need him to be there. So Lucky, why don't you just come with me? How many castles we have? We just have these two right now, which is pretty good. That's still like over $1,000 a day in terms of income just through places. So that's pretty good. You know, the thing is that I'm not really going to be able to have governors for a hot second, because the issue is that you have to have a really high stewardess skill to be a governor, and the only ones that have a high stewardess skill are spice traders. So no point. No point. That's good stuff, though. So, take a look at our party. Samir the Lucky, come back up with us. Let me just take a look at stats. So, Lucky, what is your stats here? For all the time you were governing, you got 0 in stewarding. Solid, my dude. Solid. My god, look at that. I'm burning $1,300 a day. How much am I paying for the merchant? Whew! That mercenary contract is fucking expensive. Holy shit. Look at that thing. Fucking $800 a day. That is intense. Clans. Wolfskins. It was $400 for every bit of influence. So what I could do... You know what I could do? Oh, this might be funny. What I could do to increase my own... my own power... I could do Sacred Majesty. So what ends up happening is that I get a bunch of influence, they lose a bunch of influence. So eventually, they earn 0 money from me. Let's see what happens. We'll start performing new rituals that will semi-divine Sacred Majesty. The decision was directed by the support of the council. Oof. Well, the issue is the council is only comprised of me and the other clan. So, guess what happens? They ain't getting shit. The reason why I'm doing this is just so I can shaft over their income. If I can reduce their influence, that is an extra $400 a day gone for them. That's good. That's some good stuff. Well, he was a sax man from the state of Tennessee. Beautiful. Come in here, looters. So it is just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Yeah. So, that'll be good for us. That's going to really fuck them over. They won't be able to get influence for shit. However, the issue is... I'll go take it out myself. The only issue is that if they ever get the influence, they can bring a proposal to reject it, and it might be overruled. So, hopefully, they don't get much influence. And I'll be fine. Recruit troops. Beautiful. Come with me, everybody. We're gonna go take this little bandit base. Oof, morale went down. Oh, that's because of probably food. Alright, good shit. So we'll be alright. Hopefully we'll be alright. Oh, good stuff. Alright, go ahead, charge. I'll be waiting here. Yeah, see, I love all my companions with bows here. And they all have nice shields too. They might. That just depends. The thing is, I'm the ruler of the clan, so I have veto power, essentially. So I can just say, fuck you. But I imagine there's probably going to be penalties if I keep saying, fuck you, to my mercenaries. But at the same time, I'm also paying them. So, what are you gonna fucking do? You gonna leave this clan? Go ahead. I'm the reason why you're not at war with the Batarians right now, and the reason why you're not in prison. So, I'll be alright. Not to mention, the 5 influence per day will allow me to get a lot more policies through. So that'll be really useful. That'll be really useful. If I can get a lot of policies in there, that'll help me out. And you know what? I might hire some more mercenary parties too. There are a few mercenary parties out in the game that I can hire. So it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. I could try it. And it looks like my followers are having a fun time killing these mountain bandits. I mean, the thing is, I don't really need to kill them. I already have a high level. I just wanted to kill this dude. Look at his little mittens. So adorable. And fairly accurate. Yeah, of course you want to duel. Because you know it won't happen any other way else. Decked in the head. Wow. They had a lot of people in that prison. I could probably get rid of a few looters. There we go. Nice. So I gained more renown. And this dude really is starting to love me. 34 relation with one person is pretty sweet. Well, he was a sex man from the... I got the fucking song stuck in my head now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead. Go back to Senon, sell it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go to Senon and sell our stuff. That's right. Bunch of looters down here, but they'll eventually get beamed. I have mercenaries. I have wanderers. We're going to be solid. Politic leaders are more influential than the non-political individuals? I guess I would think so. Maybe. Maybe. Well, the thing is, too, they're just mercenaries. I mean, we're literally hiring them so that they kill our enemies. And right now, that's going to be mostly the, whatchamacallit. That's going to be mostly the, why am I drawing a blank to it? Looters. That's what I was thinking. It's like, what are they killing right now? Oh yeah, looters. That's what they're doing. They're doing that looting thing. There we go. We have so much crude iron. Holy shit. I have 300 of that. Go ahead and sell that stuff. Oh, and I think that is time for me to call it good here. So I may have to go for the rest of the night. So what I'm going to do, I think we're going to leave it here. We captured a fort. I'm going to go play offline. Maybe get some, maybe some more troops. Maybe some more fort to level up. Maybe another party or two to get started with our armies. And then we'll go ahead. Keep snapping my fingers. We'll go ahead. And I'll come back next time. Hopefully at war with someone else. And we can try to take another castle. So we'll go ahead and leave that until then. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. If you had fun, follow on whatever platform is your favorite. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We are on both. Wow, that's really loud. Other than that, there's Discord and Twitter down below if you want to get over whatever go live. Other than that, I think we should be good. We should be good. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. Thank you again for the follows. Thank you for all the subscriptions. For whatever you do, thank you for watching. That's always the most important. But other than that, guys, I will see you all next time. There will be a permanent archive of this stream on YouTube if you ever want to get caught up on whatever you did. Other than that, I'll thank you all again. Thank you for stopping by, T-Money, Zachary, Southern, Saxy Man, Perky, all you dudes. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.